What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. Let's get right into this. This is going to be for the Divine Feminine. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box. Okay, let's get right into this for the Divine Feminine's energy, spirit, ancestors, and guides. Let's see what the Divine Feminine has going on in the collective, spirit, ancestors, and guides. That woman holding the coin on your shit, taking care of your responsibilities, trying to balance out multiple priorities at one time. Let's see, spirit, ancestors, and so there is this man, this masculine energy that is in the divine feminine's energy, okay? And he is thinking. He's the thinking man. With the 10 on top, he is worried that there is some kind of completion here, that there is some ending here. And that is what this man is thinking about. What's really clear to me is that he's holding this crystal right here. It's like he knows this connection, this situation is fragile as fuck. You know what I'm saying? If he makes the wrong move, it's over with. It's shattered. It's done. You know, so he's thinking, okay? And what's came out with that is the door to value. So this person, this masculine, it's like they didn't value you or see you for your worth. It's like they saw you for your worth and your value, but they didn't want you to lead you on and let you know how much they truly valued you and how worthy they saw that you truly were. So they hid that, okay? They kept that to themselves. It's like they wouldn't let on how much they loved you or how much they truly valued you and how much you meant to their life, okay? And so, due to this unappreciation, or due to this feeling like you're not good enough, or they don't value you, or they don't appreciate you, there could have been some kind of ending, some kind of, like, if you don't see my worth, if you can't see me for what I truly am, and then I can't keep going on with this. So you could have ended this, or they could have walked away and turned their back because they didn't truly, it's like they saw your value and your worth, but they didn't want to truly believe it or let you know. Like, it's like they didn't want you to get a big head, or, you know, I just heard feel like you got it in the bag. I don't know, okay? This is also, I'm also seeing, okay, this is for somebody out there. If somebody is looking for a job here and you had an interview and it was with a male, okay, I feel like this masculine is definitely thinking about giving you this job, okay? It's like you might not even be the right type or qualified, like you might not be the right fit nor type for this job, but this person see this, if there was a male interviewer, they see something, some potential in you where you can grow at this job, okay, fam? So don't worry about it. I definitely feel like you will be getting a call back. Like, you might feel like, okay, I wasn't qualified, or I wasn't the right fit for the job, or, I'm not the right type or look, or whatever it is, okay? But this interviewer, this masculine interview, did see something in you where you can grow, that you have potential in this company, and I feel like you will be getting a call back about that, okay? That they've like completed your application process and that they want to give you a job here, all right? Let's see though, what else is going on with the divine feminine, spirit, ancestors, and guides? Yeah, this thinking man, thinking about reconciliation. The angel of love, that's the angel that brings, like, it's like somebody, these two souls have been longing to come together for quite some time, okay? But it's just, it wasn't the right time at that time. And the angel of love brings the two of you back together. It's a card of reconciliation, okay? And that could be what this masculine energy is thinking about, coming back towards you, reconciling, expressing their love for you, telling you how, because it's like in the past they hid it. They hid how much they valued you, and how much they hid that from you. So now they're thinking about coming in and telling you all the things that they should have said. What did I just hear? It was all the things I should have said that we never said, all the things I should have done that I never did. But for real, okay? Make it go away. So it's like he can't stop going back over all the things he should have said, all the things he should have done, and it's just replaying and replaying and replaying, and he's kind of going insane with that make it go away. He's trying to get rid of them motherfucking thoughts, those regrets. It's like, damn, I keep on reliving this because I left a lot of things unsaid. I should have done a lot of things differently. Even though I felt a certain way, my actions led me into a different direction. Even though I felt a certain way, my words said something different. And now he feels like all the things that what did he say? All the things that he didn't say that he should have said, right? Damn. And I feel like at the end, he asked her, he's like, cry. So I know you're feeling something, cry. Because if it hurts, I know you still care, cry. And it's like, you could be now not showing any emotion. Like, no, man. And they feel that energy pulling back. You might even cry alone, but you're not letting this person see it. Okay? And he's like, in his ass, he wants, like, he's like, please, like, cry, show some kind of emotion so I know that you still care, or that I still have a chance with this relationship. But the problem is, they didn't show any emotion so that you knew that they cared, you know? And so now it's like you're pulling these emotions back because you don't want to care anymore, even though you do. So even if you are crying, you're not showing them that. And they're scared. They're thinking that it's over. You're very fragile, you know? This relationship is on very thin ice here. Journey. Yeah, you could have walked away, you could have moved away, you could have went traveling, got out, just got out of the state or the country just to get away from the shit for a little bit, because this person was deceitful and manipulative. You just couldn't take it, and you just wanted to get away for the weekend, or just get away for a couple of hours, or whatever it is. All right. This person wants to reach out to you. Like, if you guys are at a distance right now, they want to reach out to you, but they don't know what to say here. Cry. So I know you're feeling something. Cry. Because if it hurts, I know you still care. I think that's Tank, y'all. Okay, let's see. I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. That's y'all. Okay, I feel like that's y'all's energy. I should keep crying, I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be crying, but I can't stop thinking all the things I should have said that I never said. Right? Fuck that. You don't want to cry no more about that motherfucker. You don't want to cry no more about that situation. And at times I feel like it does hurt. Like, you get a load, you cry. Sometimes you get to thinking about it and the tears come. But at the same time, you don't want this person to know. And it's because they've hidden how they truly feel about you for so long that it's like, damn, you're tired of showing somebody love that ain't showing it back. So here we have cycles, okay? And that's the thing that clarifies the door to value. So it's like, that was this cycle. They would come in, they would love bomb you, they would be like, I want to be with you, I appreciate you. They would literally like make you feel like, okay, this is gonna work, it's gonna be all right. But then it, like, you guys would fall into the same pattern, fall into the same cycle, right? It'd be like the same kind of hamster wheel where things are good for a little while and then they go back to being this unemotional, shutting back down. It's like, and when you guys are at a distance or apart, they're loving, they're telling you how much they care, but as soon as they are back in your energy and around you, here they are, like, not showing you how much they love you, acting like it's not as serious as what it is. And it's like, what the fuck? That's stupid as shit. Healing at the bottom of the deck, so you could be doing some healing from this. And it's like, they see that, they know that you're in this stage where you're loving yourself, And self-love, like, y'all, one of my subscribers like quoted me and was like, self-love is a motherfucker. Tiff, like that. And I was like, well, sometimes I channel, Samuel L. and sometimes I channel Forrest Whitaker. It is what it is. But self-love is a motherfucker, because once you start loving yourself, you put yourself, you know what your worth is, you know what you deserve, you know what you're gonna tolerate, and you know, like, nah, no, hell no. And your vibrations are a lot higher. So it's like, when you love yourself to put yourself before somebody else you love. You know what I'm saying? As much as you unconditionally love this person, it's like, I love myself more. And you can't compete, they can't compete with that. The only way to compete with that is to level up and get on your motherfucking level. And if they can't do that, then they need to get out the motherfucking way and let somebody who do want to get up on your level step in. Like, and that's just what that is. You're tired of going through these cycles. Say what you mean. Spirit come through. Like, look, I can't make this up. To clarify, this thinking man who would not tell you, didn't I say, like, they hide how they truly value, they hide how much they appreciate you, because they don't want your head to get big, to like make you feel like you got it in the bag. But look, to clarify him, it's say what you mean. This motherfucker will not say how they truly feel. And so now what they're doing is, they know it's coming to an end. They're doing some thinking, and now they got to come in and they got to be honest. They got to tell you the real. They got to show emotions, and they don't got to just show them temporarily. It's like, because they've showed you emotion before, but it's like, once they get it in the bag again, it's like, here they go on to that same bullshit, those same cycles. And see, now the thing is, when they do come in to say what they mean here, look, she's covering her ears. You might not even believe it nor want to motherfucking hear it now. And see, they know that. That's why they're like, they know they got to tread very lightly. Like on Squid Games, where they had to jump across that glass. That's him. He walking on glass right motherfucking now. And he needs to make what he says, make his decisions very wisely. Is he going to get that fiberglass, or is he going to jump on that regular glass? We're going to see. Because it's a very thin line on the in-between when it comes to you in this relationship, because you've heard it all before and you've seen it all before. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen Squid Games, it's the #1 show on Netflix. That motherfucker is... The first episode's kind of slow, but after that, man, you can't stop watching. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. What else is going on with this divine feminine? Beauty. Okay. You have an aura about yourself that draws people in. But look, you also draw in these snakes, right? This gorgeous woman, and she's surrounded by these snakes. It's like your aura you're loving, and I'm not talking about you're just like this loving, peaceful person, because I have an aura about me too, but I'm also a blunt bitch at times. You know what I'm saying? And it's just honesty, okay? So it's like, but there's just something about you that's so beautiful in your aura. It draws people in, but it also draws in the wrong type of people, okay? It draws in these snakes. And you could be feeling like like you put in a lot of time, like you're such a beautiful person, and you have options, you have people that you could have went towards and been with, but because of the love for this person, you've held back, and that's another thing. It's like this person sees. That's another thing that they appreciate so much about you. It's like they see that you could have had other options. You could have went towards somebody else. You could have done all of that, but you didn't. You stayed loyal to a snake, and that's kind of how you're feeling. Like, damn, I could have had, Big Bank Bobby, Slick Dick Rick, bombing car Fred. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have had just, damn. But you kept on just staying loyal and putting out and waiting on this you could have even tried to move on to somebody else, but it's like their energy, it just wasn't this other person. Even though you feel like you're on a higher vibration than this thinking man, that they're on a lower vibration, you still feel like this connection is just, it's 100, it's meant to be. And so even if you try to move on, something brings you back to this person where like this new people just aren't them type shit, and it could be a thing where it's like, and y'all don't come at me for this, but it's like where you might not even know you're doing it, but you look for this person in these future people, and it's the same thing they're doing because you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Like they look for you in other people, but it'll just never compare type shit, okay? And so when this person does come around for reconciliation with this beauty card, you might feel like they're a snake, okay? It's like you have lent your beautiful energy to somebody that just, woo. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. I just happen to, well, you lent your energy to your soulmate. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for answering that. Even if this person is not with you right now, they are with you in spirit everywhere you go. And that's literally what I was just saying, right? Spirit come through. It's like, and I said you might not see it, and it's at the bottom of the deck. It's like, even if you're not with this person, you look for this person in other people. Even if they're not with you, they're looking for you. Their soul is yearning for you, and your soul is yearning for them. And that's just what it is. But you feel like this person has hurt you too many times. You feel like, you can't believe the shit that they say. And that's why they know that when they do come in, they have to be very fragile with what they say and how they say it. They also have to be 100% honest and willing to take action on these things that they say, because I feel like it's not going to be that easy this time around, and they know that. With Say What You Mean, how that just came out, and I'm sitting here saying that they're not telling you how they truly feel, like they hide their feelings just so that it gives them the upper hand, No, they can't do that anymore because, they want to keep hiding their feelings. You gave them exactly what they want. Now, you hide your feelings and you're not letting it show either. To this soulmate, I can't stop crying, but I can't stop thinking all the things I should have said. Let's get these little bitty motherfuckers. Let's see. I haven't used these today. Let's get these little tiny ones. These are so little, y'all. Picture. And oh my God, right when it flipped, I heard, I put your picture away. Sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her. That's what I'm saying. And then she comes right back with it, right? And she says, I can't look at you while I'm lying next to him. So that's just Spirit reiterating what I'm saying. It's like, even if you guys try to move on or fuck with other people, it's like that thought after, when that other person falls asleep and you're up a little later thinking about you, or you thinking about them, and this person's looking at your pictures and laying in bed with somebody else, and they're like, man, I put your picture away. Sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her. And that's what they're going through. It's like you guys are both two souls yearning for each other, but too stubborn to show. I'm just being honest, okay? Two souls yearning for each other, but are too stubborn to give in. Once again, like Squid Games, the tug of war. Like, gosh damn, one of you guys are on each side, motherfucking pulling and pulling. Who's gonna fall first? Let's see. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Old school. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in their head. And that's what they're doing. Like I said, once again, with that song that says they're wallowing in regrets, make it go away. And that's what they're doing. They're replaying these events in their head on everything they should have said, everything they should have done, how they should have went about things differently. And they could have had this outdated thinking where they feel like, a man, you know, does what they want and the woman's supposed to wait for him or whatever it is. That shit is out of there. This is 2021. You got us women fucked up, sir. So, yeah, that could be the problem. The way they were raised and their conditioning was set in a certain type of old school type of manner, and they could be replaying that in their head too. Like, they need to motherfucking make some changes. With the running away at the bottom of the deck, okay, that could be you when they're coming back with the runner, okay? Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And it's because whenever you get back intimate with this person and you guys come together, it's like their energy changes again. And it's just too intense. The feelings that you have for one another are too intense. So somebody always ends up running here. But let's see. Talking and grounded. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. Okay, so this person can come in, be texting you, emailing you. You guys could telling them that they're interested in this new beginning. Okay, telling them how they feel. You guys could start opening up communication and talking more here. Stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. I feel like whatever this masculine has gone through, this thinking man, they have done a lot of shadow work to bring them to do some grounding here. They see you as stable and secure, and they do want to grow and endure this relationship with you. But actions speak louder than words, okay? And I feel like you're still in this energy where you're not sure. It might just start out as slow communication and then lead to something more, but we shall see, okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonates at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, loves. Peace.